What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Chuckfinle with us play Sonic Adventure 2 Part 2. Here we are in the prison island level.
Okay.
Actually, let me see. I don't think there's anything right there I can get. Yeah, I can't get into that right now. If you notice the little cylinder type things that I'm picking, those are called chaos drives. They're what power the military robots and the animals you can pick up from the... Actually, you can pick them up from tubes that are lying around. I'm trying to find one. Some of them are hidden, some aren't. Most of them do.
Okay. All enemies around here.
Come on. No. Maybe after. There we go. Wasn't sure if I should get into that one. Let me see. The animal. Now, I'm not sure where one is. Maybe it's up a little bit. There is one around here. But if you notice, it's very similar to how Gamma would get different, would get more time or longer. He held his gun for. Actually, I don't know. In shout, or I should do this every time, but I'm not. You can see I think there's 10 animals hidden in every stage, and if you notice, that one has a red background. That means that the reddish background, that one has the same way, and actually the chaos drives are different. This is the powered chaos drive, so any animal that has that background, that's a running, that's a swimming, and that is a flying type chaos drive. I guess that's where Big is in this one. I think he's in every level, if not, he's not in every level, he's in almost every level as a cameo for the game. But you can see the longer you hold the more enemies you get, the bigger your combo score is, and that's really what's important for the Tails and Robotnik levels. The more enemies you get at a time, the more score you'll get, and the higher score you'll get. You need a lot of score to try to get the A ranks for their levels. And I'm not going to go after the A ranks for every single level. Of course, there are videos for that. This is just a Let's Play game. There are some Let's Plays that can go after every single get A ranks every time they play the game. I can't because I don't actively go after them, and a lot of them are actually really hard to get, especially in the later levels. And that's a I'm not sure if they've mentioned what all this is, but this is gun robots. Yeah, I'm not sure if they've mentioned yet the military is, but it's called gun. And all of the robots are like, that's a gun mech, I think. The floating ones are like gun beetles. And, they all have different names to them, but the golden beetles, the golden gun beetles, give you 1,000 points every time you hit them. There is one per stage, and you always want to try to find. You always want to try to find it, destroy it in each stage, especially if you are going after the A ranks. That's a free 1,000 points. If you can destroy it, and I should get quite a bit for that one. And it's 1,000. And really quickly, before we go to that goal, I can't get in there right now because I don't have a certain upgrade, but there's an upgrade in that doorway to the left there. The only way you can get that is by not hitting the gold ring and having this particular upgrade that we will get later on.
Very good.
And time typically doesn't matter in the Tails and Robotnik levels. Trying to get A ranks.
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
But I wasn't really I wasn't maximizing the combos, and that's really the thing that'll help you out in the Tails and Robotnik levels. I'll be able to show that off a little bit better with some of Robotnik's levels compared to Tails. Some of these early levels, time does kind of factor into it, but not enough to really matter, or to really affect you too much. Now, actually, this is a different way. I can't go here right now. This is the way I would normally go if I had an upgrade, which I don't. I think I'm gonna get the upgrade here pretty soon. But Sonic and Shadow also are affected by the combos. You can see I don't think they get the same combo effect. That these are light shoes. To light dash to move at light speed along the path of rings. The action window will appear near rings. Press the circle button to get to them, and that'll also affect your score.
Oops.
Have you tried using the light dash to collect all the rings sustained?
You don't get a whole lot of using it by itself. You don't really get a whole lot more. You can kind of link them together or do really cool tricks with them. Is when you can get a lot of score from using the light speed dash and doing different things like that. That's what a lot of Sonic and Shadow's gameplay is, trying to link together, either grinding on rails using the light speed dash, doing combos with different enemies. Like I think I mentioned grinding. If I could have caught out of that rail, I would have been able to get some score. But if you notice, you can actually keep your ring or your animals. If you don't visit a Chow Garden in between levels, the animals will carry over, and you will, of course, you can replace them. You can only hold like 10 animals or Chaos Drives at a time. Of course, you can have a combination of both, but you will start to replace or like override. You can actually, so you can jump off here early, so that will help save time if you're trying to go after an A rank. The faster you jump off, the better. I should go back for all those rings, but I'm not going to take the time for it. Rings also apply to the Chow Garden as well.
Yes!
The more you can collect, of course, the better eggs you can buy, the better fruit you can buy, and different things like that.
Huh. No problem.
Thought I did pretty bad. It took me too long, and well, of course, this is the first time playing through the level, so I can't get the maximum score I can because I don't have the upgrades, and that's typically what you'll do with a lot of the Sonic and Tails, Sonic, Shadow, Tails, Knuckles, or Tails Robotnik levels.
Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
fake.
eat those words.
And so, like I mentioned,
No time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
this is where I'll end the video. but I won't be really getting A ranks a whole lot with Shadow and Sonic levels early on. The more upgrades I can get, the better chances I will to have A ranks, because you can, like I said, you can link rings together and get a lot more, doing the light speed dash and grinding and different things like that. That'll help me out there. But it also, the faster you can complete, it's like a fine balance between trying to finish the level as quickly as you can, but also gain as much score as you can by, doing the tricks, the somersaults underneath different things, linking the grinding with the light speed dash and the enemy combos and different things like that. That all helps to accumulate points. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Oh wow, actually, okay, no, actually, I'm not gonna end the video here. I didn't realize I was only 10 minutes in. Oh,
No!
oh man, he killed this. I guess I didn't have a ring. I thought I had a ring.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
You won't be able to just attack him. Try something to lower his defenses.
I'm the coolest.
That would be the way to lower his health.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
You can actually sit there and
Imposter.
Do you know who I am?
somersault for a little while. I think you somersault twice, and then you kind of like, I think Sonic like sticks his foot out and like will kind of do like a sliding kick. And that would be the way that.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
And so we do actually have a time limit in this one. We can't take, we can't take longer than 8 minutes to defeat, or not to defeat anything, but to beat the level. Whatever I was gonna say, I lost it. Ouch! Crap! I thought I was trying to link all that together, and I would have gotten a pretty decent amount of score if I would have done it. I just had to hang it in the air a little bit longer, try to get a little bit closer. But I'm not 100% sure what I'll do with the levels. Sometimes you can get through them a little bit quicker. Well, the later levels will take a little bit longer. Crap. Can't get to him. He's up too high. I need a different upgrade. I think if I would have realized he was there, I could have gotten to him. The golden gun beetle. Should be able to latch onto that vine there, and I can get some points from it. It's hard to do that kind of stuff. The game's a lot better, bug-wise, than Sonic Adventure was, but it's still, really buggy. And you got to be careful doing some of those grinding sections when they're above a section where you can die. Because if you do die, you will lose your score. And you need to be very careful. Because, like I said, if you do die, you lose all your score, and you won't have to start over from zero. But you'll be a lot farther into the level, so you won't have.
Here we go.
I guess that didn't really help me out too much. What the heck? Should have been able to grind right there too, but oh well. So you just need to be careful, dying is pretty much what I say there. And it seems like the range for the homing attack is shortened quite a bit, so you need to be a lot closer. There we go. That should give you some points. And so you can see if you can get it right, you can get quite a bit. You can get a decent amount of score. And that section, the ground would fall out from underneath you, and you would want to try to get up, try to get to the end right beside the gold ring section as quickly as possible, then try to get onto the springs as quickly as possible. That'll also help you with the A rank.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
And it's not a set amount of score, you know, like each character doesn't have a set amount of score that they need. It's kind of like a level by level thing. Certain levels will require you to get more score than other levels. Like City Escape, I needed to get 18,000. With this one, I think I only need to like get 15,000 to 16,000. You know, it's not nearly as much, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do about...
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
What to do about the... trying to do the amount of level I thought, like two levels should be okay, and so this is the shovel claw, pretty much, you know, I can dig, except I don't need to hold down 2 buttons to dig. I can just push 1 button. Actually, I have to jump in the air to dig before I can dig, but I don't need to.
2 more left.
I don't need to. I guess I really don't need to do this, but sometimes there's a emerald over here, and there's also a chow guy, and I know why I did this. I usually go after this chow box, and that's actually what I'll probably do between levels. If I feel like the video's been long enough, I will grab a chow key and I'll just end it in the chow garden. But actually with this, keep losing my train of thought with different, you know, different things, but I believe I mentioned in Wild Canyon, every time you use a TV screen, you lose 500 points. It's actually, you just get one, you'll get what it, like, instead of getting 2,000, should be underneath. Let's see. Should be like right under here somewhere. There we go. So I took too long, so I only got 1,000. I didn't use a TV screen. If I would have used a TV screen, I would have gotten 800 instead of 1,000. And that's the same way with, you know, if you're still eligible to get perfect. And if you use a TV screen instead of getting a perfect, you would get instead of, you get 15,000. I don't know why I'm sitting here wasting all this time for. Honestly, I don't really need all this chow stuff. I've done it so much in the past. I remember where everything, like all the different like animals and things for the different chow are. Like I know where every single box is, and at the end of every box you get a special animal. So like this, like in City Escape, I got a unicorn for the third chow box. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a TV screen. I hate to, but or you're not gonna get the A rank, so it doesn't really matter. I've already taken way too much time. Might be down farther below. Train mountain. So each mountain has a name attached to it, and I'll try to find a rocket to go up higher. So this would be called Ghost Train Mountain because of the train. This is like Church Mountain, and that's Pumpkin Mountain. So this one I'm looking for is near under the tombstone, far away. Usually that one will just kind of like tell you what. There it is, okay. Usually the third one will just kind of pretty much just tell you where it is instead of...
I found him.
Like, the first one will be a little bit more cryptic about it. The second one will kind of give you a general location, like near Ghost Train Mountain. The third one will pretty much say, like, under the tombstone, near Ghost Train Mountain.
Yeah, this is perfect.
You really don't need a whole lot for Pumpkin Mountain. Like, Pumpkin Mountain's the easiest one to go after all of the A ranks for with Knuckles. Like, that's the easiest one. You can go after every single one. But like I was saying, this will probably be this will be my adventure field for this game. I'll try to collect the Chow key for each stage, or maybe not for each stage, but if I feel like the video's long enough, I'll just, you know, on that level that I want to end it on, that's what I'll do. I'll just grab the Chow key for that level, and then I'll just end it here. I'll do the Chow off screen, you know, give it to him, then I'll come back, probably like in this area, ready to leave, and then I will leave, continue on with the story. Actually, if I go into a Chow garden, I cannot come back into this section, so if you wanted to go like into the Chow kindergarten, which is where the black market and things are, which I'll talk about that later, you would want to go ahead and do that now if you're doing the story mode. And then as soon as you come into here, and if you leave like I did the first time, I would be put directly into the story, and you would lose all the animals that are in the garden, or you would lose a significant chunk of them, if not all of them. I'm not 100% sure. I usually don't do that. I actually haven't done it in quite a while, but anyway, I'll talk about all that, you know, later on. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue on with the hero story, and it's either a Tails level or another Knuckles level. I'm not 100% sure. So until then,